That looks amazing. That looks amazing. It's like it was meant to be. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I found that. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to another Sims 4 kids room renovation that is very themed. Today we're going to be building a kids bedroom that is mermaid themed for my Occult Baby challenge, because I have two kids, one of them is a mermaid, one of them is a human, but they both came from a mermaid father and they are children now, so we need to give their bedroom a mermaid makeover. So with that being said, let's jump into the Sims 4. I'll introduce you to the two children in question and then let's give their bedroom a mermaid makeover. Alright, so here we have Siren. She is the mermaid child, if you couldn't tell. She is dressed up like a mermaid. And then this is her sister Coral. Coral is actually a human. She is not a mermaid, but her dad is a mermaid. And they are twins, so I am giving them the same bedroom to share, which is actually going to be this empty room here on the second floor. A big room. Kind of ideal for having two kids sleep in this room. So we do unfortunately have some clipping with the roof on the outside. We do have the string lights here from our decorations, which I do need to take down so they won't be there forever. I'm going to try my best to decorate around that though. So as always, I am going to keep this white wall, this white brick wall here as a feature wall, and I want to try my best to make the rest of the room feel not just beachy but like underwater theme, because I have also just had an Island Elementals baby, and so that's also going to be a similar vibe, but I want this to feel very much underwater because we are mermaid. So the first thing I'm actually thinking of doing is some flooring. Okay, I know it seems a bit weird. I want to get some of this sand, and you see we have this little platform that's happening here. This is where I want their beds to be, and I think I'm going to put some sand on that platform. Literally the only vision I had for this room was the sand on the platform. I didn't have any other idea of a vision for this room or anything. I just kind of want maybe a wallpaper that's gonna give me watery vibes. We do have this wallpaper with the sailboats, right? I freaking hate it. I think it is one of the most disgusting wallpapers that The Sims has ever had. It is a disgusting wallpaper and I refuse to use it because I have just had a thought about, and I've just got to find it. Where is the wallpaper? This one. The conventional confetti, right? We do have it in a deep, dark blue vibe. It kind of just reminds me of waves. We do also have this lighter blue as well. That might be the way to go. We could pretend that like the confetti is like, it's going in like a wavy pattern. We could pretend that they're like fish or something. Your thoughts? Because I really don't think I'm going to be able to come up with something better than that. Oh, maybe it just needs to be like this ombre. Or maybe I would do that for the Island Elementals bedroom. Yeah, I think I will do that instead. So I love the idea of having the confetti and pretending that the confetti is like a little school of fish swimming underwater. I love that idea. Happy with that. I would love to get some beds now, and I have an idea on which bed I would like to use. I'm just going to kind of hope that we're going to be able to have the right vibe. So I wanted to do a wicker bed. We've got two wicker single beds, right? We've got one that came with Island Living, and it does have like the perfect islandy kind of vibe, right? We do also have this one that came from high school years, and it comes with some pretty tropical looking patterns as well. So I think I'm going to save the bed from Island Living for the Island Elementals room because it has a lot of the traditional patterns that we see in Sulani, and the Island Elementals are like the elders of Sulani pretty much. They're the ghost spirits of Sulani. So tradition and the culture really comes through with the Island Elementals. So I think I would like to save the beds that have these patterning for the Island Elementals bedroom. So I'm going to remove these beds, which means we're going to use the high school years beds. And I'm straight away loving the idea of actually this one here. I think they're both going to have the same bed. And the reason I've gone with this one, I know there's flowers and like it's underwater. Flowers isn't quite the right vibe, right? But we do have a lot of the colors here that we are already seeing in this bedroom. We have some yellow for the sand. We've got the blue of the water, and even some of the like oranges and like this beige we have here here in the cover here, I just feel like that's gonna be the nicest bed. I'm happy with what I've chosen. I know that they're flowers and that's not really anything to do with mermaids, but please just be happy with my decision because I am happy with my decision. So speaking of which, I should just quickly also mention we do have 13,703 simoleons left to spend on this room. I would love to not be able to use all of the money, but we've got a pretty decent amount. Considering we're furnishing for 2 kids in here, it's interesting, right? So for the Occult Baby Challenge, all of the kids that we have to reach level 5 in certain skills before they're able to move out of the house. For a Mermaid's baby, they have to reach level 5 in fitness and in singing skills, which are 2 very interesting skills, right? Kind of makes sense. So they don't actually need a piece of equipment to learn the singing skill. And I mean, they're probably going to go swimming in our pool that we have here for the fitness skill. So I don't think I'd need to put a fitness skill item in their room. They do also have this great big glass sliding door out to their own little balcony, which is interesting. What if I got a hot tub to put out here? We could tuck it over in the corner here. What do you think of that? I did happen to get like the most expensive one, which is 3,575, but I like the vibes. It's giving very tropical island to me, and that's kind of what I wanted to go with. Just because when the mermaids become teenagers, they're going to have the need to be in water become a thing. Well, when Siren, the mermaid, becomes a teenager, she's going to have the need to be in water become a thing. So I'm not sure if getting in the hot tub will cure that need for her. We're going to find out, I suppose. Having easy access to it from her bed would probably be a good idea, I think. So I'm going to go with that. I know that's not a part of their bedroom, but hey, it's a part of the whole experience, right? So with that being said, I suppose I'm just going to spend the rest of this money and this bedroom, well, not hopefully the rest of this money, but the rest of this bedroom trying to make this look very tropical and underwater even if I can. I just want some plants that are gonna maybe look kind of like they belong underwater. Maybe we could even get some like wall plants, like some vines or something from the wall. Like we've got these ones from like Strangerville, right? Could that kind of look like coral? That could be interesting is all I'm saying. And then we've got things like this hanging fern that could look a bit like seaweed, perhaps even. If I size, oh, I can't size that down because it's got a really bad shadow. But we could just put some of this up here and we could pretend that it's like seaweed. Oh, I kind of like that actually. I think that looks really good. We do have like this indoor palm tree, right? Although we do have this one. So maybe I'll save this one for the Island Elementals room and I'll go with this one for the Little Mermaid's room. I kind of like this vibe. It's very interesting. And then if I could just get, hold on a second. We've got this fish mobile that I can hang from the wall in the middle here. That's perfect. It's like they're fish swimming in the water because they're mermaids and you would have fish swimming in the water. I kind of love that actually. Some orange ones, some blue ones, and some red ones. Some fishies. How interesting. I will have to play test this because I'm not sure if the girls are going to be able to get into the beds from the outside. They probably would still be able to from the inside though. I'm quite impressed considering I did not have a single vibe for this bedroom. I had no idea what I was going to do for it. So I'm quite impressed actually. Oh, I think I'm going to have to do a cheat. I need to include the Mermaid's Love treasure chest in here. So hold on, let me just do a cheat. I'm going to type testing cheats space on and then I'm gonna go bb.ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement and press enter and it says ignore gameplay unlocks cheat is on. So now if I just go into another category for a second and back into the miscellaneous decorations, we can now use the Mermaid's Love chest. I have to put that at the end of their beds, I think. I just have to, right? I love it. Thank you. So the unfortunate thing is we don't have a lot of space for anything else. Because these doors are so big, they take up a lot of the wall space. And that might be a good thing though, because I've decided to not put any skill building items in this bedroom. It's probably a good thing to have something taking up this great big lot of space, but we do need to put some curtains in here, I reckon. Oh, they could be cute, right? The sheer curtains? They kind of have similar vibes to these ones. I like the sheer vibes. I like how they come down. They almost look like they're going to be like a mermaid's tail. Anyway, what else can I put in this bedroom? Like I said, we don't have a lot of space. So other furniture things that I would normally like to put in a kid's bedroom would be like a desk, a bookshelf, those kinds of things that we are seeing in Sunny's room. Even like a dresser. Hey, did you know that 71% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims build videos, some creator sim videos, some Sims challenges, and even some gameplay of The Sims past, then hit the subscribe button and become a member of my wonderful little community of Triceratops. With that being said, let's get back to the video. What if I make this platform a slight bit shorter? Because the girls will be able to still get up from either sides of the platform. It's going to give me slightly more floor space to work with. I'm kind of feeling like maybe we need to get a small dresser. Maybe even this one with high school years. And we do have this very nice minty swatch, or we've got like more of a blue swatch. Oh, I don't like the blue swatch as much though. I like the minty swatch better, I think. So maybe I could chuck that just over here. Maybe I could even put a mirror on the wall next to it. Ooh, a mirror. What would I do mirror-wise for a mermaid? I'm just thinking like back to like the Little Mermaid, Ariel's grotto with all of her things that she's found from like humans that she's collected and has in her little grotto of treasures. I could kind of picture this kind of rough looking mirror being down there. It would be incredibly shattered if it was in the ocean, but I can kind of picture it being in her grotto. So I decided to go with that mirror, a little dresser and a little mirror. Maybe I could fit in a bookshelf over against this wall here, or maybe against this wall here. Let's see what I can do for that. Maybe we could just get this teeny tiny little bookshelf and stick it over here. It fills that corner, which would give me some space over here for like a desk or something. Maybe I should get a fish tank. My favorite fish tank is this one, the C+ aquarium. It's really cute. Look! I have to, right? Like at this point, I just have to. Maybe I wouldn't get two, but maybe I would do what I did downstairs in this house. I created this little platformed area to put in the plants that we've got inside behind the wall there. Maybe I would do that instead. So we're going to have another platform in this bedroom, but it's fine. It's going to be so cute. It literally just needs to be a 2x1 platform, right? Like it doesn't need to be any wider than that. We chuck it over in the corner here. I think that will be totally fine. The only thing I think we're missing now, because I put in a little desk with a tiny little computer there. The only thing I think we're missing now is something to go over on this wall. This wall is just very empty. I don't know if it's like shelving and decor that I need to put on. Maybe that's what it is. Let me have a look at some shelving really quick. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should see if there's any clutter that I would like to put on a shelf first. Maybe that would be a good idea. I found some actual coral decals. Hold on, that's so cute. Hold on. Let me just pop some of these around the beds. Oh my god, it's adorable. That's so cute. It came with the bathroom clutter kit. Like we've got this decal that has like the whale on it and the fish. So good. So good. Oh my god. It's like it was meant to be. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I found that. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. There's a turtle. There's a turtle. And there's a little hammerhead shark. So cute. I don't think I've ever called a hammerhead shark cute before, but hey, it's a first time for everything. I think that is so cute. We do also have this painting that is literally an underwater painting. That's beautiful. I don't know where to put that though. Maybe I'll chuck it up there. We could pretend like we could put a shelf underneath it, kind of like what I did in Robert's room here, where I've got the posters on the wall and then we put the shelving underneath it to make it look like it's leaning against the shelf. So maybe I could do the same thing for that, just because that is beautiful. We don't have very much money left, though. 663 simoleons, actually. I wasn't expecting to use all of this money. It's because that painting is like 2,600 simoleons. Oof. That's a big oof, right? That is a big oof. Let me just... I'm still trying to see if I can find some clutter that I would like to put on a shelf, and then I got distracted by the amazing decals that are so freaking good and meant to freaking be. I'm kind of thinking that maybe I would like to do away with the feature wall. Just follow me for a second with this idea. Oh, the blue looks really nice for the underwater theme, but we're losing some of the decals. Do we have the same blue anywhere? That looks so much better. Oh, the first time we're not gonna have the feature wall of the brick, but it just looks so good, right? That looks like it's underwater. I love that. This is coming out so much nicer than I thought it would. I know it's not a mermaid, but should we get this little axolotl figurine? It's really cute. And it comes in like the same sort of beachy colors that we've got going on here. I think I'm gonna get it. For potentially cluttering up some shelving. We don't have much simoleons left, only 401 simoleons. I thought about getting this pirate ship, right? We don't have enough simoleons for it though, so I think the only things that I would get is this little axolotl and a little palm. But that's okay, because we'd only need like another lower shelf perhaps. Let's just see what I can do for surfaces then. Look, it's not very much there, but it just fills that wall a little bit. I am so impressed. I think we're done, honestly. We've only got 266 simoleons left. Do you remember when I said that I didn't want to spend all of the money in this video? Well, I did, so whoops. Oh, one very last thing that I've just thought of. Maybe I could do some roof painting. We've got this floor tile that kind of looks like clouds. Maybe I could put that on the ceiling because it would kind of make sense. Because then if we come and take a look at the mermaid's bedroom, I mean, that just looks so good, right? But then when you look up, there's clouds. Because that's kind of what would happen in the water anyway. You'd look up if you were close to the surface of the water and you'd see clouds. So I kind of like that. So with that being said, that is Siren and Coral's room all made over. A little mermaid makeover. I think this is now one of my favorites that I've done. It's going to be a tie between this one and Sunny the Clown's bedroom, which is the very first one that I did. It's this one over here. I will link that one in the pinned comment down below, as well as the robot one that I've made. And then I have also made a Christmas themed one as well over here. So I will link all of those videos in the pinned comment down below if you would like to check them out. This is just such a vibe, right? This whole thing right here is such a vibe. That's going to be the thumbnail for this video. Thank you. But you guys, that's all I've got for this video of creating a mermaid-themed kid's bedroom in The Sims 4. I hope you enjoyed watching this one come to life. I love this one. And if you would like to see more of me, including more kids' bedroom renovations, the next one will actually be the Island Elemental. So it's going to be similar vibes, but slightly different, okay? So if you'd like to see that or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, then hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Leave me any of the mermaid emojis in the comments down below to let me know that you got this far in the video, you loved watching this mermaid bedroom makeover come to life, and you'll be excited to see what the Island Elemental's bedroom makeover is going to look like too. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!